My god, the opening movie is so fucking loud. I'm probably gonna have to do something about that off screen. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to look at the config menu just because if I don't, then bad things are gonna happen. Welcome to Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. You know, it's kind of weird. It feels like I should have done something like this before, but I don't remember. I don't know, man. But the reason why we're here is simple. An oracle came to me in a dream last night and told me that we have some unfinished business that we need to take care of. But unlike this game has some differences from our last Persona excursion, Persona 1. Because after all, it's been like 5 years or so since fuck. I knew this was gonna happen, 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 I knew this was gonna happen. No, I'm not showing off the PS1 version's opening movie. So this is the PSP version of Eternal Punishment. In the US, we only got the PlayStation 1 version. There is a PSP version. It does exist, but it was only ever released in Japan. I actually do own a physical copy of the Japanese version of the PSP version of Eternal Punishment. I can't play it because A, I don't own a PSP. I own a Vita, but I don't own a PSP. And B, it's the Japanese version. I'm not exactly the most bilingual individual in the world. I can't really read English, apparently, because I'm all of my various gaffes reading lines in other games. But the thing is, people like to go on and on and on about how the PS1 version of this game is superior simply because it's the original version. It's the same argument people like to make with Persona 3. And oh boy, we're gonna talk about Persona 3 a little bit because there is one very particular thing about this game. But we'll get to that in a moment. So I am playing the PSP version because this is the version that has content that the PS1 version does not have. And also, it's the most graphically presentable version of the game available, so obviously I'm going to play this over the PS1 version. Now, most of the content is the same, so you can follow along playing the PS1 version, but earlier I just said, this game never got a release in the US on PSP, so why is all this text in English? Well, you see, that's a funny story. This game is a fan translation of the PSP's Japanese version. So originally there was a fan translation project that was going on, but it was like slow going so hard. So basically your only accessible way of playing the game was the PS1 version for numerous years. Then another group of people basically took what the first group of people did and finished the job and actually released a working fan translation. That isn't a bridge version of what actually happened. I don't know exactly what happened, but since this is the Japanese version, the character voices will only be in Japanese. There is a mod that brings back the PS1 voices, but those voices aren't very good. Anyway, so as you can see though, I do have a restart because I have beaten this game before once, but we're gonna play on normal and we can select our music style. I'm going to be playing with remix. Once again, people like to say original music is better, but I'm gonna play with the remix music. If you have saved data from Persona 2 Innocent Sin PSP, you can import the data before you start the game. Doing so may change some events in this title. Innocent Sin? Wasn't that game I played for like 5 minutes and I didn't get to do much except for like one dialogue choice? Huh. You know, it's weird though. Why do I feel like that name sounds familiar? Maybe I didn't spend 15 minutes on it. I don't remember, though. If I forgot, it probably isn't important. Alright, I guess we can import save data. But I never played more than 15 minutes of it. I shouldn't have save data. Huh. Level 96? Jeez, whoever made this save data must have been an idiot spending all that time grinding. Also, who the hell is Tatsuya Suo? Because all I see is this lady here, who is our main protagonist. Oh well. Guess let's load this one. And then the usual disclaimer, character starts, blah blah blah. You know, the rest. You look so depressed. Did you lose something important? I see. You didn't lose anything. You found your memories. Humans are such sinful creatures. This place was so lively with activity. As time passes, dear things are forgotten. Would you be better off forgetting them or remembering them? You've been enslaved by this dilemma. That's right. I remember now. A sin that must not exist. How do I atone? Somewhere. Conference room. The hell is this all about? We will now begin the ritual Kotodama! Well then, Gozen, please proceed. Well, that was sus. Ah, emulator, stop! Good job in the coverage. This is a letter for you, Maya-san, but there's no return address on it. Huh. Already getting letters? Oh, thanks, Yuki. Maya Amano, editor of Kismet's publishing team magazine Coolest, the game's main character. Now, this is going to shock you, ladies and gentlemen, but Maya Amano here is not only... Oh my god, my mouse is gonna fall. She's an adult character in a Persona game. But she is also the first canonical female protagonist in the series. Now, debatably, Maya is the only canon female protagonist in the series. I say debatably because it really depends on whether or not you consider Persona Q2 to be canon or not. Because that determines whether or not Kotone is a canon protagonist. If you say she's not, that means Persona 3 Portable is a non-canon game, and that means Kotone is not a canon protagonist. But Persona Q2 is canon, which it debatably is, but isn't because of timeline shenanigans, then she is canon. Sort of. It's hard to say because of the size of how Persona Q2 lines up with being a game that technically didn't happen, but did at the same time. But, oh boy, Eventually, I'm gonna have to play Persona 3 on this channel. It's gonna be a giant can of worms trying to decipher the mess that is 3 different versions of the game because we didn't get one definitive version. Because I'm gonna have to figure out how to show off content from Persona 3 FES, Portable, and Reload in one playthrough, and it's gonna be horrible for me. But that's for future me to deal with, not current me. We're here to play this game instead. I need to move my mouse because it almost fell off my desk. But yeah, what's this note we got? You're next, Joker. Well, that's not the fan letter I was hoping to see. Also, why does something bother me about the fact that Maya doesn't talk? Amano-senpai, the chief wants to see you. It must be rough, always getting the difficult jobs. Even if I work hard, it does no good. Dreams reality is such... Maybe I should just quit. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what the chief has to say. There you are, Amano. Editor-in-Chief Mizuno, coolest editor-in-chief who hates Maya. Experienced one who goes by the book. 30-something and still not married. Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. I have a bad feeling about this one. You know why you were called in, right? The interview project you turned in, Dream of the Rumored Student, was crap. It's boring. It has no impact. Who do I read around, green brat? I thought it was important. Are you arguing with me? If you like your job, you're gonna get started in the Joker story. You know the rumors the kids are telling about how the recent series of bizarre murders are the work of the Joker, right? You mean that character from Gotham City? Get your ass over to Seven Sisters High and get the scoop. I'm teaching Mayuzumi out this job so you'll be on your own. Oh, by the way, you can just forget about this afternoon. The time off you asked for? If you don't like it, I've got plenty of other reporters that would love to take your spot. So what are you waiting for? Jesus, what a bitch. But I guess every job has something like that, someone like this. Young people these days, they can't work when they sure argue. God, fine, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Maya-san, someone named Serizawa called for you while you were in that meeting. She said she'd meet you at the reception area. Yukino Mayuzumi, Maya's ex-partner apprentice. She's not really an employee at Kismet, but an assistant photographer hired by Fuji. She looks a lot different from how she was the last time we saw her in Persona 1. Wait, you're going to a party, huh? To hell with the weekends. Sometimes you gotta have a good time. Yeah, about that. But in order to progress, we need to talk to everybody. Amano-san, you're doing the Joker story, right? They found another corpse yesterday. Looks like it had been eaten. That's scary. They say the Joker is a demon user. Well, nothing happens to you. Demons, huh? All this fuss about Armageddon and Grand Cross and nothing happened this summer. The more hype, the more people complain. Amano, you're born in July, right? So you're a Dragon of Light and February is Blue Dragon. Damn, we're not compatible. The hell is that supposed to mean? The number of victims is in double digits. What the hell are the police doing? My friend at a journalist club says the police haven't gotten a lead. Guess that's why there's so many rumors. How many start these Wang Long letters? Things boomed when the fortunes came true. Now letters requesting fortunes pour in. Do you know that Guardian Dragon stuff all the girls are talking about over the net? It's a feng shui style, Wang Long, made easier to understand. It gives really accurate readings. Wang Long is a fortune-telling style where you use the movement of 12 dragons sent from the heavens to predict your future. It's actually an energy flow like Chi Myaku, so if you're good, good things will happen. If you're bad, well, you know. There's no escaping fate, I guess. That's a weird superstition. Emulator? Stop. More wreckage at a construction site. There has to be something under the city. Man, and we're going to the city department. What are you doing over here? Heard Hasuki-senpai and the chief talking about making you cover the Joker story by yourself. That way you keep your mouth shut. I wonder why I put up with this. Alright, well, I talked to everyone. What? You have to work this afternoon? Give me 5 minutes, I'll straighten that bitch out. Thanks, Yuki, but it's fine. It's bad enough that she split us up. Now you can't take some time off? Don't give in to her, Maya-san. You're going over to 7th. Let me call up one of my old teachers. She'll be able to help you out. Alright, thanks, Yukino. Mizuno can be pretty rough. It's unfortunate she broke you two up, but she's the boss. Good luck, Maki. Shunsuke Fuji, a freelance photographer. He's also Yuki's highly respected boss. He calls Yukino Yuki and Maya Maki. Well, alright, yep. Reception desk. Got it. Ciao, Maya! If we don't hurry, all the good men will be taken. Ula Serizawa, Maya's friend who sells lingerie. A girl skilled with cosmetics and infatuated fortunes. Her bad luck with men is committed our complex. Yeah, about that though. What? What do you mean you had to work? Don't give me that. You weren't planning on going anyway, huh? Oh, I know what it is. You're still thinking about your deja vu boy, huh? God, I told you to forget about him. Besides, how close can you be to a boy you bumped into once at a train station, even if you thought you met him before? Well, you see... What? You're not kidding about this work thing? I got an idea. Let me come with you. You'll be able to finish your work in half the time. We might still make it. Alright, well, Ula is now in the party. But before we go, we are going to adjust our settings a little bit. Because now that we've started the game, we can change the music, but we can also change the window color. Since gray was the color used in Persona 1, I think we're going to change it up to purple. And that's going to be the color we use the whole game. I'm not changing it. So get used to purple screens for the rest of the game, folks. Now, I'm going to say now, I do have saves that spoil the ending area of the game, so I can't show off my save files. Not for a very, very long time, at least. Let's get going. So, Anna Yoshizaka-san started to behave like a delinquent after the hit and run by Kaneda? I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth. Anna is not the kind of person who could kill someone. Miss, please calm down. We do not suspect that the student is capable of these crimes. Young detective. Alright, he didn't get his name back. No normal person could have done something like that. Sergeant Suo, please. I could do without the commentary on the situation. I guess that will do for now. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Seiko. Cooperation? He was literally putting words in her mouth. You're Tatsuya Suo's brother, right? Has he come back home? No, he hasn't. What the hell does he think he's doing? Tatsuya Suo, young detective of the Konan PD. His current rank is sergeant. He has a little brother named Tatsuya. Huh, wasn't that the name we saw earlier? I'm sorry that he's worrying you too. Please excuse him, but I must be going. Seems like we got some family drama going on here. But this guy's in the police department? Yes. You work for Kismet, right? Mayuzumi told me you're coming down to interview some of our students. Seiko Takami, teacher of Class 3B. She is very liberal-minded and she was hired on her policy of freedom. It won't take long, but are you sure it's alright? I think it's fine, but please be careful. Some of the students are still a little shaken after the murders. You mean something happened? The man who ran over a student died and somehow related to the bizarre murders. Hope they're wrong. That doesn't sound good. The Joker's the only thing the students talk about anymore. Supposedly the Joker is the one who kills a person you don't like by calling your own self, though. Huh? I don't know who started, but it's creepy. It's not cute when they're just playing fortune teller. That sounds a little familiar. Also, this guy also looks familiar. Hello, I'm a fan of Kids What's a Cult magazine. You know, the monthly May. Akinari Kashihara, world history teacher for seniors. Though strange, he is a kind teacher. I used to write books like UFO Discovered in a New City, but now I like to enjoy them as entertainment. Is that so? I see! Another murder I see! And the one who killed the guy who killed Anna! Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, see, English is my first language and I still can't do it right. Really? Interviewing our students? The last period is over already, so aren't that many students left? Well, I'll get what we can get. What do you have to say? Are you from Coolest? You're investigating the Joker case, right? Did you find out anything? They say the Joker's the serial killer from 10 years back. He brought demons with him. They couldn't catch him, so there were rumors of him being dead or escaping overseas. No, more people are gonna die! Oh, gosh. When I was a kid, I heard he got locked away in a sanitarium, but either way, it's still scary. My friend did the curse for fun. She freaked out when someone answered. Now she believes that there's a Joker. But before we go, and grab this. For 2 energy drinks, I need to check my notes. Alright, so before we go anywhere else, let's go up to 3B. Pretty sure there's another item around here somewhere, not on this side, I think the other side. Can't go in there, we can go in there though. But if we run all the way over here, there's an item. 1,200 yen. Why is there money in there? I don't know. Well, let's run all over here to 3B. And that detective is here. Anna might look like a punk on the outside, but she's not like that at all. It wasn't for that accent. I see. I got it. Thank you. By the way, is there a Tatsuya here? What has his activity been lately? Tatsuya? What did he do this time? This time? Oh, well, he hasn't done anything, but I see. This time? Oh, it's just the same bad luck. Alright. Well, let's get to work. So we need to go to 2A first. I mean, we actually have to do our job. Otherwise, we can't go do the thing. The police are here, but something happened? It's not a Joker case, is it? It is. It has to be. That man I saw at 3B must be a cop. Crap, what's up with this school? I told you my birthday before, you forgot? It's in January. That makes me sad. So you're a yellow dragon, huh? Steady and conservative. I'm a blue dragon, so... seems we are very compatible. Huh. Are you having anything to say? Wang Long fortune telling really works. Got myself a wonderful girlfriend just from doing as Wang Long said. I can't live without Wang Long. No, really. That's creepy. And we'll also looking for that magic party. Alright. Next is 2C. I haven't even started much of my notes for this playthrough, so there might be delays in the videos because I have to make more notes. Did you hear? The group's name is Muses. Lisa and the others are actually performing. It just hasn't sunk in yet. I'm getting their album when it comes out. I should get their autographs now. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous. Some of my classmates are going to make their debut. I should be happy, but their producer, Genji, is famous for making hits using fortunes. Are they alright letting such a guy manage them? Why does that name sound familiar? In the senior class, there's this cool guy named Tatsuya. I dig him, but Lisa's after him too. That's dirty, trying to show off with some debut. Don't you think that's shameful? It, like, pisses me off. Yeah, I can imagine, pissed off girl. Alright, next up is 1D. I am not going to talk to every last NPC in this damn place. I did that in Persona 1, and it was a massive mistake because the video ended up taking like over an hour. What should I do? Yes, I got a card. The remember Joker card. Everyone gets killed, right? What do I do? I don't want to die. Don't worry, it's just someone's cruel idea of a prank. Don't worry about it. Well, rash. That's what you get for fooling with my boyfriend. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yikes. Ah, Noriko-senpai. She's so cute. Should I confess? You know, I don't think it'll help. You know she's only interested in Anna, right? She doesn't even notice anyone else. Huh. Well. Doesn't look like we're getting much out of these people. So, let's head over to the courtyard, which is right... That's the main entrance. Over to the courtyard. What's going on here?
Anna Yoshizaka! What's with that attitude?
Principal Hanya, the new principal from St. Herman High. There, he was hated and known as Hanya, you know, like the demon lady. Here, he is also hated. Well, obviously, look at him. That's a very hateable guy.
It's because of you the police are here. We know you did it. You want revenge, huh?
I didn't do anything. Anna Yoshizaka, student of 3B. She doesn't look it now, but before the accident, she was a track star athlete. How cruel! Mayone-sama is not a murderer! Noriko Katayama. She looks up to Anna as also a track and field athlete.
How do we know that? I let you slip because you're an all-star, but you're useless if you can't run. I'm waiting for you to quit school. You can quit along with your friend Suo.
What a dick. Hey, you. Aren't you gonna say anything? Who are you? We're doing interviews. For a magazine? I see. You guys probably think I killed him. Write whatever you want. I'm gonna kill him. Well, that's unsettling. That was just too cruel. I'm gonna find the old man complain, Maya. Huh. You have anything to say? That's so cruel. All I did was have his dream of success come true, and what? And what's with this? My own Mayone-sama was just unlucky in her time of Joka. Joka? Yoshizaka is such a good student. Now she's with that troublemaker Suo, going to clubs and... My, oh my. Do you think Yoshizaka-senpai was pissed and used the Joker curse? A megalith that was executed when the school was first built. It's made of thermatite and possesses an abnormal magnetism. Legend has it it's a guardian stone in which the heavenly being Hiramon sealed the evil demon Naruto Hotsufu. Huh. This rock looks suspicious, huh? But nothing comes up if you search it. Maya Okamura, World History Tutor 2C, who also has the first name Maya. I sense I've met her somewhere. Have we met somewhere? It's just I thought we have. Why do I get a bad feeling when I look at you? God, I'm out of here. Fuck this place. Right now, Yoshizaka's a Joka. Eh? You don't know the Joka of Wanglong? Guardian Dragons are unlucky on this part of the cycle. As in any other fortunes, there are streaks of bad luck of being in a slump. Uh-huh. Interesting. Let's go see what this principal has to say. Wait, can I leave right now? Or am I stuck here? Oh, okay. I was wondering if you could leave, but no. I think we're stuck in here until certain plot events are done. But we need to go to the principal's office, which I feel like I already know where it is. Jesus Christ, Maya moves fast. Here it is. Here we go. Ah! What's with this? What the hell? Excuse me, sir. I want to ask you... This is... The note he's holding. The pattern of killing. It's him! Are you the first one on scene? Did you say what's suspicious? Anything suspicious when you got here? When did you get here? I don't know. Stop asking me things all at once. You'll think... It's not me. I didn't do anything. You, wait! Hey, Maya, why are you leaving me? What? Well, what's that? What the hell's going on?
Can't you tell? It's a demon! A demon!
How did he get behind us? Who the hell is this? A demon? Who the hell are you? And what's this feeling?
You got the letter right. It's me, Joker.
The rumored mystery man who kills by request when someone calls himself on their cellular phone.
I took a request, so I'm here to kill you. That's what the rumors say.
What?
Maya Amano, I know you so very well, even what you did on the other side. Try and call your precious persona. If you don't with these guys, they'll eat ya. Use these guns. You can use one, can't you? Bang, bang, with both hands.
Criminal suspect number 501. You're under arrest for illegal firearm possession and threatening a peace officer.
Nanda, この感じは。
我はヘルメス。古の日蓮率いて世の川だれの木を破る者。我、汝が戦車の忠実なる御者とならん。
わらわはカリスト。最も美しきものと歌われし妊婦なる鳥。艶ごとに疲れし美しみよ。汝に真の愛を教えましょう。
我は汝は我は汝の心の海より嬉し者。英明なる母マイヤ。
だがよ、お前は今は殺さ悪魔どもを差し向けてじわじわなぶり殺してやる。思い出せ、運命からは逃げられねえってことよ。
So, we're dead? What the hell is my life all about? That is not true. I invited you. My name is Philemon. I exist between consciousness and unconscious, and death. The one who has granted you the personas. Ruler over the ego, revealer of truth, and creator of all unconscious actions. Seems he has weakened for some reason. Number 501 said the same thing. I asked this as I'm in a dream. What is a persona? Your powers are hidden deep within your heart. Like a god or devil, it is another self. Like a god filled with love, like a demon merciless. Humans go through life with many faces. Your current appearance is just another face, and so is your persona, one of many. Another you with physical conflict, like our original forms. Where's your purpose of giving us these? They've actually formed a conversation. I have something to ask of you. I underestimate their drink of misfortune was too deep. They made tears of blood. This side, only you can save. What's wrong? I can't understand you. Warning. Rumors will become reality. Light within hearts of people. Rumors becoming... Why does that sound so familiar? Feels like something like that's already happened before. Are you alright? Well, it seems we're all alive. It's Suo. Get me Captain Shimazu. Number 501 was at Seven Sisters. The suspect has killed the principal and is at large. Maya, you okay? Are you okay, Lola? Yeah, I'm fine. Backup is on its way. I'll go after that girl. You two stay with me. You're also in danger. Why her? The suspect is that baghead? If it's just like he said, it's a contract killing. I can't exclude her possible involvement. Well, she did say that she would kill him. Is this related to a dream? Rumors killing reality is what he said. The Joker rumor is true then. It can't be, is what I'd like to say, but I can't. Not after seeing all this. I accept the fact that he borrowed our consciousness to give us clues. We have to pursue whatever he gives us. So that's why you were so calm. Come with me. I can't leave you alone. I'm going too. I'm your friend. I couldn't stand it if you left me here. Fine. This is an extreme circumstance. I'll let you have the guns you left behind. Use it only to protect yourself. I don't need this. I do know how to box, you know. What's wrong? I heard a lot of commotion. The principal has been murdered. Backup will be here soon, so don't worry. Tell the students to stay in their classrooms. Alright, so with that, we are now armed with our personas, Maya, Callisto, and Helios. However, if we're going to fight, we should probably wait until next time. So, from this point on, encounters are now activated in Seven Sisters High. And our first encounter is always scripted, so I want to do that when we do our maximum tutorialized episode next time. So next time on Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, we will do our maximum tutorializing, where we will go over the combat system and other mechanics we'll need to know in order to ensure our survival against the demon threats. So I will see you then.